We are solving question from GATE 2022. This question was asked in instrumentation branch. So this question is based on concept of network theory and analog electronics both. So it says that in the circuit switch is initially closed. So this switch is initially closed, then it is opened at t equal to 0. So it was initially closed and then opened at t equal to 0. So t equal to 0 is the transient time. Okay, so this question is based on concept of network theory, and this is given to you as an ideal comparator. So this op amp is an ideal comparator. So we will also use the concepts of analog electronics or analog circuits in this question. Okay, so it is asking the time in millisecond at which the output voltage becomes low. So we have to find the time in millisecond at which the output voltage will become low. So what is given to us is that at initially the switch was closed. Initially the switch was closed. So we can say that at t equal to 0 minus, at t equal to 0 minus, switch was closed. This switch was closed. So let me redraw this circuit for the closed switch. So this switch is closed. Okay, so this capacitor, this this is the steady state. So this capacitor will act as open circuit. So I am opening this capacitor. So this capacitor is acting as the open circuit. Okay, so the voltage at the non-inverting terminal, and this resistance was given to us as 5 kilo ohm. So this capacitor is open. So this voltage at the non-inverting terminal at t equal to 0 minus VNI. So this will be equal to 5 into 1 upon 1 plus 5 by the voltage divider rule. 5 into 5 upon 1 plus 5, because it is across this 5 kilo ohm resistance. So this VNI, we can write it as VNI, voltage of the non-inverting terminal or voltage of the positive terminal. So this will be equal to 4.33. This will be equal to 4.33 volts. 4.33 volt is the voltage at the non-inverting terminal, and the voltage at the inverting terminal. Similarly, voltage at the inverting terminal is the voltage across this 400 kilo ohm resistance. So voltage at the inverting terminal or IN is equal to 5 into 400 upon 1000. 5 into 400 upon 1000. So this is equal to 2 volt. This is equal to 2 volt, and this will always be 2 volt only. This will always be 2 volt only. So this is equal to 2 volt. Okay, now you can see voltage of the non-inverting terminal is greater than the voltage of the inverting terminal. So initially the output will be high. Initially this V out is high. So that is why initially the output is high, and that is why in the question we are asked that the time at which output voltage becomes low. Because if this voltage was low, then obviously low voltage cannot remain low. So obviously low voltage cannot change state. So initially output voltage is high, so it has to change state. Okay, so when will output voltage change state? When this voltage at the non-inverting terminal, when this voltage becomes lesser than the voltage at the inverting terminal, when VNI becomes, when VNI becomes less than VIN, then the output will switch state and output will go to logic low. So obviously VNI has to be less than 2 volt. VNI has to be less than 2 volt, because the voltage of the inverting terminal is always 2 volt. So for output voltage to become low, the voltage of the non-inverting terminal has to go below 2 volt. Okay, so this is the thing which we have to achieve. Now at t equal to 0 plus, this was the result at t equal to 0 minus just before the switch was opened. Now at t equal to 0 minus, this switch is opened. At t equal to 0 minus, this switch is opened. Sorry, at t equal to 0 plus, this switch is open. Now we are drawing the circuit for at t equal to 0 plus. The switch is open. Switch is open. Now this capacitor will come into the scenario. Okay, so now if you look at the loop of this, if you look at this loop, so this is a source free circuit. This is a source free circuit because at the non-inverting terminal there is no voltage input. There is no voltage input because only the capacitor is there and the resistor is there. So this capacitor will start discharging. This capacitor will start discharging. Now if I have to draw the equivalent circuit for this, then how can I draw? So I am drawing the circuit for t equal to 0 plus, a very simplified circuit. So the circuit will look like this. This is 2 volt. This is your resistance. And this is the capacitor. This is the circuit for time t greater than 0 plus. This is for the circuit for time t greater than or equal to 0 plus. So this is a discharging circuit. This is a discharging circuit. The capacitor will discharge. The capacitor charged when the switch was closed. Now the switch is open, so the capacitor will now start discharging. So Vc0 minus, and the capacitor voltage will always be equal to the voltage at the non-inverting terminal. Okay, this the capacitor voltage will be equal to the voltage at the non-inverting terminal. So Vc0 minus will be equal to Vc0 plus, will be equal to 25/6 volts. Okay, so this the voltage across the capacitor at t equal to 0 plus is equal to 25/6 volt. This is the voltage across the capacitor at 25/6 volt. Now this capacitor will start discharging. Now the capacitor will start discharging, and when its voltage goes below 2 volt, then the output will switch to low. Output will switch to low. Okay, so the final state of the capacitor will be 0 volt. The final voltage across the capacitor will be 0 volt because the capacitor will completely discharge, so its final voltage will be 0 volt. So if you have to write the equation, then Vc infinite will be equal to 0 volt because the capacitor will completely discharge. Okay, so Vct, if we have to write the equation for Vct, using the transient equation, Vct will be equal to Vc at 0 plus e to the power minus t upon tau, e to the power minus t upon tau. So this is 0.1 microfarad, and the resistance was given as 5 kilo ohm. The resistance was given as 5 kilo ohm. So tau will be equal to 5 into 10 to power 3 into 0.1 into 10 to power minus 6. So this will be equal to 0.5 millisecond. 0.5 millisecond. So we have to find the time at which this capacitor voltage goes to 2 volts. So 2 equal to Vc0 plus is obviously 25/6. So 25/6 e to the power minus t upon 0.5. Okay, 2 equal to 25/6 e to the power minus t upon 0.5. So if you solve it, you will get 12 upon 25 12 upon 25 equal to e to the power minus t upon 0.5. Okay, so you will get 0 point, and this will, when it goes in the numerator, then this becomes minus 2t, minus 2t. So you will get 0 point. When you take log on both the sides, then you will get 0.734 equal to 2t. So t will be equal to 0.367 millisecond. 0.367 millisecond, because this time is also in millisecond, so this time will also come in millisecond only. So the correct answer is 0.367 millisecond. Thank you, and please like and share the video, subscribe the channel, and share your feedback and any doubts in the comment box. Thank you.